Good evening, I'm Natalie Shepard. Ton is off tonight. Tonight, officials in Puerto Rico try to spread the word of an evacuation being called because a dam could fail at any moment. About 70,000 people live in communities below the dam on the Guayataca River. The dam was built in 1929 to create a reservoir for drinking water and irrigation. Well, that reservoir is now so full because of the heavy rain from Hurricane Maria that the National Weather Service warns of an imminent dam break. For some in New Orleans, the devastating images from Puerto Rico hit close to home. Chris Jackman spoke with two men born and raised there about that tragedy as they desperately try to reach their loved ones.
When you see that, you just can't help but worry.
Looking at the aerial view of the flooded Puerto Rican streets gives Eduardo Gonzalez chills.
We've been through hurricanes, major hurricanes before, but nothing like this.
Born and raised in Puerto Rico, Eduardo moved to New Orleans to attend Loyola University. His parents still live on the island.
We were trying texting, calling, sending emails, nothing was getting through.
After 2 agonizing days without a word, Eduardo finally got in touch with his family.
The signal was still spotty, but just hearing their voice was enough, and knowing that they were fine.
His friend Eric Vasquez hasn't been as lucky. He's anxiously waiting to hear from his mother and twin brother.
I want to hear from my family. I want to hear from my friends. I want to hear from my local, I can't even hear from my local government.
Hurricane Maria battered Puerto Rico, killing at least 13 people in the U.S. territory and at least 30 across the Caribbean.
We don't have internet, anything.
Paco Francisco Melendez is in San Juan. His home survived the storm, but he knows the entire island has a long way to go before normalcy returns.
The hurricane hit us so hard that they have been saying that we should be like this for weeks, if not months.
And though Hurricane Maria's passed, life-threatening problems remain.
In my hometown, there's a lake, and there's a dam on the lake. It's called Toalaca. And they're gonna open up the lake. It's like the dam, they're gonna open it up, otherwise it's gonna collapse. And that's going on all over the island.
As they wait to hear and learn more, Eduardo and Eric hope relief comes soon. For their island and home they love and care about dearly. Chris Jackman, Eyewitness News.
Melendez also says many of the homes in Puerto Rico are made out of concrete to withstand strong winds. But despite that, he says the damage left behind from Maria is devastating.